to cut off. So the one on the number 2 engine, or on the right side, the top of your screen, that's operating properly. The one closest to you on the left side, the number 1 engine, that's not operating properly. However, for him to move it to run and move it back to cut off, it does take some effort. It should take a lot more effort than that. He should have to grasp it, pull it out, and lower it down. Is there something wrong with that fuel control switch? Yes, absolutely. Should it be written up? Yes. Was there a history on the aircraft that was involved in the crash on AirIndia 171? Was there a history of the fuel control switches being loose like that? No, there was no write-ups whatsoever. So now we're left with this. We have to believe that for some reason, with no prior history on that airplane, that on that day, both fuel control switches were kind of like this number 1 fuel control switch on this, I think it's a 737, but they're the same style of switch. So again, it would translate from one aircraft to the other. We have to believe that both of them, and that makes the odds astronomical, by the way, when you multiply it by 2, that both of them were those kind of loose switches. And for some reason, upon rotate, both of them, and this is the key factor here, 1 second apart from each other, transition from run to cutoff. At that moment, nobody realized it at first. They didn't look down at the fuel control switches, and they left them there for the next 9 seconds. Now, that's